joining, if you're checking this out on your cell phone, just put your headphones on. Just tilt the camera a little bit.
Be helpful.
Right? It just makes the entire experience bigger and connect to a good Wi-Fi.
If they are interested in listening, that is.
Yeah. You're listening, right? Can you hear me? Can you see me? If any of this is good, we're good.
Okay.
We're not good. Okay, good. Wait, we haven't rolled? I'm confused. They did this.
I thought they were rolling.
Yeah, they might be rolling.
It's fine. We're not saying anything bad.
Yeah, it's all good things. Are we live?
If this was my bunch of friends and told them we went offline, beep 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 beep. Full.
It's on. Yes, it's rolling. It's great. We're back on.
Okay.
But like you were saying, like your friends and all, it's just the way it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Abhish Matthew, and if you're wondering why I've hijacked Virat Kohli's pages, let me introduce you to the man who has been hijacking your television screen for the longest time. Everybody, Mr. Virat Kohli. This is
who's everybody?
Everybody who's watching.
It's just you. You might not know Abhish, but after this interview, I will. I mean, not I will. I know him already. You will. Sorry.
Thanks.
You will know him after this interview. Yeah.
Thanks. One day, whenever it's like, I know both of these guys. All right, Virat, let me ask you this question.
Yep.
What's the first sport that you ever played? What's the first game that you think you ever played as a kid?
Very difficult to recollect, but actually the first memory I have of me playing any kind of sport is probably swinging a cricket bat.
Really?
That is my first memory. I mean, before that, I don't remember anything. I might have been just running after a ball, like a tennis ball in the house or whatever. But
wow.
The first memory I have is my father chucking like those tennis balls to me and then me just swinging the bat.
So no Marampitti, no gallery, no
I mean,
Coco.
I was that young. I just got fascinated by swinging a plastic bat at home.
Oh, I remember the plastic bats.
The small ones. And my father used to just chuck balls at me, and then that is the first memory I have.
Did you, when you used to play out around in your gullies, did you have like incredible rules, like a particular, like I know that when we were playing cricket or any sport, even if it's football, the ground floor and the first floor you cannot hit. You can hit above that, but there's this one Sharma auntie and Chatterjee auntie, you cannot, the ball can't go into their balcony. Did you have something like that?
Yeah, when I was growing up, there was one named Kansal auntie who was really mad at me because I used to break her house windows all the time. That was because the lane we used to play cricket in, her house was like right next to where we used to bat. So every time we hit a ball with force to hit the window, and then I used to be so pissed that these glasses are also so fragile. Why can't they make them stronger so we can play with at peace? But yeah, those were good times. Those were fun times, and we used to actually look forward to that particular time when we used to come back from school. Even in school, we used to play so much because there were like playgrounds, and you were just outdoors because there was literally nothing. You didn't know how to play on computers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was all about waiting for that games period and the lunch break, the recess that we used to call it, the lunch break. We used to just wait. I mean, hardly anyone used to eat food. Like food was done in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then immediately you utilize all the time to play.
Yeah.
And those were pretty good days. I mean, I have really fond memories of that.
We used to make time any given time, whether it's after school,
Yep.
in the middle of school.
Yep.
Sometimes I remember class 8C used to go and play.
Yep.
And even though I'm in class 8A, I would act like I'm in class 8C and take that game period as my game period. Yeah, man. What happened to those days? Basically, we both started off at the same. Like everybody starts off same. Everyone gets on to playing. But then you are who you are because you continued to play.
Yep.
As opposed to me, who I took a sabbatical from playing, but also I would blame that on work in some way or the other. You did this one study with Puma, which resulted with out of 18 cities and around 3,000 people, a study came out, and the results were quite astonishing.
The stats are unbelievable. As you said, 18 cities, 3,000 people.
Yeah.
It's not such a massive survey, but it's a sort of a sort of small detail of what is actually happening on a larger scale.
Right.
And if you understand that 1/3 of those people have done no activity in 1 year,
1/3.
1/3 of 3,000 people, has done no activity in 1 year. That is 365 days of no physical activity. If I did that when I was growing up, I don't know where I would be in life, because
Yeah.
that to me just sounds wrong. And
But can I be honest? I think I'm one of the 1/3 because I don't remember the last physical activity I've done in the year. Last year I've just been like, would you consider putting your baggage in the airplane as an activity? Is
no,
that,
no, 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 no.
Like this is intentionally
No.
going up.
I'm talking about actually taking out time, making time in your daily schedule to do something or the other. If you're working, I believe I've seen this with a lot of people who manage that pretty well. What we do nowadays is waste so much time browsing the internet for nothing. Waste so much time looking at other people's lives all the time. I think that is the major problem, because that's taking 4 to 5 hours of your time every day away from you. And people who have priorities set, who have families, they have to look after children, they have work, they don't have time for this stuff. So what they do is they prioritize their life. They wake up early, they go to the gym, they work out, they go to the office, they come back, spend some time with family, and then everything is set. So I feel that the technology is good, but now it's gotten to a stage where it's pulling people away from reality. And back in the day, we didn't have that. So we were only living in, things that were involving physical activity, and we were closer to reality, and we didn't have time to waste on, even video games. You would play for 2 hours, but then your eyes will start hurting because it's so hectic. But nowadays with phones, it's so easy. You just lie down on bed, and then you don't feel like getting up at all, and that's scary.
Yeah, that the dopamine shot keeps hitting your brain, right? Because somewhere or the other you're achieving something.
Yep.
Like when we were kids, yes, at every given point in time, I want to go out and I want to play with Ishan and Vivek and all these friends of mine back then. But then once you get older, I don't think it's the physical activity. I kind of feel like you said, wake up early is like, for me, just to think about it is a major thing. It might not be, but like I have to wake up early, go to the gym. Also, that means that I have to convince a couple of my friends so that together we go cycling, or we go swimming, or we go running, or even play catch and catch or something like that.
Yeah, it's the way I look at it. You're not convincing your friends. You're just inspiring them to do something good. It's not about creating a group so that you can have fun and you don't feel like doing anything alone. You have to convince them, I can go to the gym alone, I can go for a ride alone, but it'll be fun if all of us join together, and then you're inspiring them to do something nice. So that's how I look at it. I think people should not wait for a comfort zone around them to be created. Ki mere liye pehle ye banao, and then I will go and play. That is not how we operated when we were younger.
Correct,
I used to steal chalks from school,
Okay.
so that I can go home and create stumps on the wall, that the lane I was talking about.
Yeah.
So I could play with my friends. So those were the kind of things we used to do, and that was our motivation. Ki yaar ye cheeze chalo, we'll gather them, and then we'll make something out of it. So I think that teaches you a lot of things about life as well. How to tackle situations. If there's a problem, you find solutions. Your brain's equipped with that, but you need to give it space to operate, and that's all we are talking about here. That this technology is taking away that space, from everyone to operate properly.
It's to remind ourselves that playing is actually fun, right? Yeah, I personally have forgotten what it is to go out and play. Like, I meet people, colleagues at work and all of that, but we always decide कि we'll do this one league, okay? एक WhatsApp group बनेगा, उसके बाद अबे Sunday को, अच्छा this Sunday I can't make it, next Sunday this Sunday I can't make it, and 365 days later, I have 3 WhatsApp groups, 3 different sports, 0 times played together.
Yeah. So the first 3 days interaction is outstanding before that first event happens.
Yeah.
Everyone's excited. Everyone feels like this is our time. We're gonna make it happen, and then poof, it just goes out of the window. What I have seen and what I have experienced is that people will do one thing. Say you go out with your friends, you take 3 more friends of yours, you go play badminton for an hour or 2, right, in the evening. Next day, 2 of them have niggles, they're out. So even with smallest of niggles, you don't feel like waking up in the morning. But that's what it takes for you to cross that next step as well. So you can go ahead of your niggles and then make that a part of your life, because if you have challenges at work, you just you don't give up.
Yeah, you have
because
to
your life depends on it.
Yeah.
So if people can think like that on physical activity my life is dependent, it's gonna benefit me so much. I can pass that on to my children tomorrow. That good culture, the good habits, I think the bigger picture should always be running in people's heads.
It's always slightly lower on priority when it comes to other things, especially when you're doing like a job that doesn't require you to be physically active.
Yeah.
Like in the sense, whether you're coding or you're programming or you're a performer,
Yep.
if you're a performer, you get to be on stage, but there's no physical activity that you're
Yep.
intending to do. Yeah. I think I stopped post-college. I think post-college, I don't think I've been pretty much technology-based thing. I think I've also kind of forgotten like I want to go out and play cricket. I want to go out and play football, but I don't think I've done that. But also, I had an excuse in my head. This is one of the WhatsApp group excuses, which is like, oh, where will we play? There is no ground to play. We have no ground to play. We want to play football, so I want a football ground. But like, I could play it in the hall actually if we needed
Exactly.
to.
See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we didn't wait. When we were growing up, we stayed in a colony.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone was from a lower middle class to middle class background. So you don't wait for, I mean, I never waited for a proper cricket field to play.
Yeah.
There was a rectangular park where if I go now, I would feel like, man, this is so small. But back in the day, it felt like, wow, this is so
Massive.
big for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I was fascinated. I was happy about the fact that I'm getting to play in an open area. And then you get people along, you make something out of it. You create an environment where everyone is involved. You know, so we used to sort of create it like a challenge that we have a game tomorrow. We want to win against this team. You know, we have to segregate teams a day before. So I feel that, again, my point that people should not wait for professional facilities to be able to do something unless you're a professional sportsman.
Yeah.
And if you're a professional sportsman or a sportswoman,
Yeah.
you will make out time to go to that facility.
Correct.
So I think that people wanted the easy way now.
Yeah, it's just an
I mean,
excuse.
I'm being very blunt and honest. People wanted the easy way nowadays.
Yeah,
It's as
it
simple
is.
as that.
Like, I have so much sport equipment and I haven't gone out to play. I have for everything. For badminton, even though I don't know what equipment you need for it, other than a badminton racket. For football and for cricket, I still haven't gone out. But also, according to the statistic, the people who actually play, 81% came out and said that they do it because of the joy of
Yep.
playing.
Yep.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm doing this because I want to be fit. People are
Yep.
just saying that I really feel good.
Yep.
And there's like, I don't know, I mean, like, I've forgotten what that feels like. That's like a great stat. I was like, maybe everyone should do that then.
Of course, I mean, everyone plays. I mean, I not only played cricket, I played so many other sports because it kept me involved in a way that I used to enjoy it. You know, and then you get inspired. You don't have to get inspired by someone and become a professional.
Yeah.
You can get inspired by what someone does. Like if you see some great fielder in cricket or you see some great footballer and you know his shooting skills are amazing, you get inspired by that and then take your friends and practice that. Why
Yeah.
not? Get
Yeah.
a hang of it. You don't need to tell yourself, oh, I'm not a professional, why should I waste my time?
Yeah.
If you like a particular fielder, go to a field where there's like, you know, proper ground and
Yeah.
then try those things. I used to try doing that.
Okay.
I used to try doing that with my friends. I used to take them, you know, into the park and then ask them to make me dive and I would want to field like certain people. I would want to bat like certain. So it's all about finding joy in that. And what people don't realize is it doesn't matter. It does not have to be a career. Even if you're working in any walk of life, any field, physical activity makes you feel good mentally.
Correct.
There is no two ways about it. It's a connection.
That's true.
If you take care of your body, you will think better.
Yeah.
If you take care of yourself physically, you will become more confident because you are contributing to your own self.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the bigger picture again.
Comes into
The
it.
priorities have to be written down, they have to be set.
Yeah.
And then people have to work towards it. It's not a given कि चलो हाँ घर में थोड़ा walk कर लिया. It's not a physical activity.
Yeah,
You know, you have
it's
to.
not fun also just walking around the house.
It's not.
Yeah, even during therapy, therapists keep saying that, you know, you should go out, just play a couple of games, you'll
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah.
But I never understood why, but now it kind of does make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I was born and raised here in Delhi. I mean, so are you. But I do want to ask a question, all right? This is a question, and you could participate in this after they've done this. Which city, according to you, is the most active city in the country? The most active city. Like, you have so many cities. Which is the city in this statistic that you can see comes out most and plays? Which one do you think it is?
I would say Mumbai, because I'm living there now. I see a lot of people on the Worli Sea Face and Marine Drive every morning, and then all the other clubs and everything.
Yeah.
People are quite physical there.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. This is my guess.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but of what I've seen, I think Mumbai.
The actual thing is Goa.
Is it?
Yeah, because
Wow.
think about it. Goa's got great weather. Everyone's coming there on a holiday mood, and everyone's jumping into the water, running around on the
yeah.
beach.
Actually, I don't see many cars or bikes in Goa either. But
Yeah.
people just walk to places and yeah, man, makes sense.
It makes sense, right?
It's a great place.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
We should go to Goa.
Wow.
Just for physical activity, I think we should all go to Goa. Let's pick this up and take it to Goa.
See, again in Goa, because I'm involved with the football team as well, FC
Okay.
Goa. It's I see kids playing football for the fun of it.
Yeah.
No one's wanting to be a Ronaldo or a Messi all the time.
Yeah.
It's just people playing on the beach, just having fun. They enjoy life.
Exactly.
They live life, and it's very evident with their culture as well. And
Yeah.
it's no surprise. I mean, I'm surprised that
Yeah.
it was Goa, but now when I think of it logically, it's not
It's not
surprising at all
surprising anymore.
because they got their priorities right.
I think what everyone needs to remember is that you can make anything into a sport.
Yep.
You don't need equipment, you can make anything into a
Yep.
sport.
Yep.
Which is what we're going to be doing now. Virat and I would be going and trying to make a game of our own, given a bucket and a football.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it done.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Let's go and play some games.
Chalo.
Oh, the bucket is there.
Yes. The ball is there as well.
The ball is also there. So the game is going to be simple. Do you want to explain what the game is actually going to be?
So we're gonna put the bucket as a goal.
Yep.
And then you and me make 10 one-touch passes.
Yeah.
And then the 11th has to be into the bucket.
Yeah, actually, if we can make it lesser than 10, even better.
Okay.
But 10 is the max.
Okay, then
10
let's
is
do
the max.
6 and 7 should be a.
Oh yeah, see,
A
I
goal.
already like the way he thinks it through. All right, we're going to keep it here like
We're gonna
this.
begin from there.
Okay. How good? And you play football quite well.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah,
Pro,
yes,
professional.
yes. You don't know me, so I could say yes, all right? Okay,
Okay.
so if you pass, that's not one, starts with me.
Okay.
All right. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, go! 6, no! Well,
You're not that
close
good.
enough.
You're not that
Close
good.
enough.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this.
Close
time.
enough. This time you shoot. Pass.
Pass the ball.
Just kick it. Nice.
Oh, there
Good
we
one.
go.
This time I'll start.
Okay.
All right. And what's our number? How much are you betting on this one? Like 5 or 6 or
I think 6th should be a goal.
6th one?
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Here you go.
1,
1,
2.
2, 3, 4.
Ah, he's too slow.
Oh shit. Okay. Don't worry. Let's do it again. Let's go. Again 6. You shoot going on 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes! Well done.
Yeah, good
Well
stuff.
done. Well done. I'm very impressed. This was your goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What are you betting on? 5, 6, more, less?
5.
5?
Okay.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Not bad. Oh wait, I have to do this. Every time someone does a goal, they do this, right? Wow, this ground is great for that. Let's do one more round. I'm gonna get somebody else to come and play.
It's a floor.
Yeah.
Do you wanna do?
Come.
Yes.
Join
Join
right.
in. Join in. Why not?
All right, come on in. So, okay. You remember back in the day, tip top?
Yep.
Let's do tip top so that we can figure out what it is. Tip, top,
Tip.
top,
Tip.
top.
Hell.
I win. I'm gonna go for Debo.
Okay.
All right. So you start because I got the player.
Okay.
Both of you gonna be in the same team, and whatever number that you guys pass and go, we'll have to make sure it's lesser
So
than
you're
that.
playing on our behalf now. Go.
Okay. Oh, they're playing on our behalf. 3.
Yes, they are. Let me go for it.
Oh! All right, one last round. Kick. Now, whatever you guys get it on, Virat and I will have to make sure it's lesser than that, okay?
Okay.
You guys are in the same thing. 1, 2,
Go, you have to go that side. No?
go, yeah.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3. Keep going. 3,
4.
4, 5, 6. Oh, not bad.
It's a good try.
Do try. All right, Virat and I, let's try less than 6. Less than 6.
Or we try together and let's see who gets it.
Together?
Really?
Sure. Like 2 balls? Okay. All right, let's
No.
do it. 1, 2.
You don't let me score.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, this
He's
time I'll let
taking
you
all the
score.
glory.
I just realized I'm a hogger.
You're a what?
Oh, somebody's showing off. Well, even I can show off. Okay, see?
What's that?
I can't. Oh, you can.
Okay.
All right. This time you go, but
Yeah, I'll score.
1,
2,
3,
4.
5.
Easy.
Yay! Well done. That's what I'm saying. You can make a game out of anything that you want to.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try some shooting, okay?
Yeah, you try shooting, I'll try staying over there. Gonna be right here. Like
Stop.
a wicket keeper.
Stop.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You felt that. You felt that
This
camera
is-
shake because it's actually real.
This is actually one of the things I used to do when I was younger.
With the bucket. Nice.
Not the bucket, but some sort of goal.
All right. One more time.
Oh.
Oh, that's almost in. All right, get
Smash the bucket off.
one last try
Yes.
and
Keep it that way. Keep it that way.
see how it is. Okay. Wow! Yes! That's how we play. Ah,
That's the fun of it.
that's the fun of it.
Oh.
Ah. So don't forget on the 18th is going to be play day.
This is okay, by the way.
Yeah?
Getting hit here is okay.
The right way
Don't
to
shy
follow.
away.
Well done, well done. Remember on the 18th is going to be play day. Virat, you want to tell them where to find out more details?
Yeah, so every month on the 18th, we're going to do a play day. And you all have to come out and play, and it's on me. So the details will come out soon. And you have to keep watching and stay tuned for it. So come out and play.
18th play day. It's all on Virat.
I'm going to slip again.
All right, cool.
No.
No. All right, thank you so much for having me, man. Thank you so much.
Pleasure's
It's
all
been a
mine.
pleasure.
Pleasure's all
Thank
mine.
You.
Thank you very
See you
much.
guys out on the 18th.
Cheers.
Come. Come.
Thank
It's
you.
hot.
So, oh, it went in. Please tell me you got it on camera. This will never happen again. Please tell me it's on live. Hire me into your team. Bye. We managed it. I got it in. I'm so happy.
How did you